is Alison Nay. I am based in Dunleary in County Dublin. I eco-print and naturally dye onto Irish linen. I create eco-printed products with Irish linen. The products range from clothing to accessories and homeware. All the plants that I use are either foraged from around Dublin or I grow dye flowers in my garden. I use Irish linen, which is obviously very locally sourced, and I grow flowers in my garden that I wouldn't necessarily find in the woods or fields of Ireland. These are Coreopsis flowers and they're a really good natural dye resource. So they're grown from seed in March until November they bloom, and I cut them, press them and keep them and store them to use later on. I also then forage for leaves. I use the likes of weeping willow, blackberry leaves, oak leaves, lots of Irish leaves that you can find around Dublin. Using natural materials and production techniques is important to me because it supports my local economy. It also falls under my ethos of using only natural materials that will not harm the environment. My number one message for people when they think about textiles would be to think about what you're putting out into the world. Where is it going to end up? You know, think about using natural materials over synthetics and even using what already exists. You know, there's a lot of upcycling going on in the world, so try that. Being involved with Fibershed Ireland has been a fabulous impact on my life and my work. It has opened me up to a huge community of other textile producers in Ireland, some that I now consider friends. And I look forward to working with as many of them as possible in the future, all thanks to Fibershed.